Finance Minister Nhlanhla Nene has asked Parliament to urgently approve the 23 billion rand cash injection to Eskom. He says the speedy approval will allow the power utility to continue to run its business.
There is still no word what non-strategic assets will be sold. This as the first installment is due to be released this month, the second in December, and the remainder in the next financial year. Nene tabled the Eskom Special Appropriation Bill in the National Assembly so that funding allocation can be accompanied by the necessary legislation.
Significant progress has been made in raising the funds, anticipating the receipt of proceeds, and to ensure that the first 10 billion rands allocation can be transferred in June, as has been announced.
The Finance Minister also tabled Eskom's Subordinated Loan Special Appropriation Amendment Bill. This will allow government to convert its 60 billion rand to Eskom into equity. The loan was granted between 2008 and 2011.
This loan's conversion to equity would result in the full 60 billion rands being reflected as equity. This would reduce Eskom's debt by 24.4 billion rands, whilst simultaneously increasing the equity by the same amount.
The minister says this loan will not have cash flow implications for either government or Eskom, but how will the struggling power utility repay the 30-year loan?
The loan is subordinated to any other debts of Eskom, meaning that Eskom would be required to pay all other creditors before using the remaining funds to repay government. Interest is payable, but payment thereof is subject to the specified credit matrix of Eskom being sufficiently strong.
Both pieces of legislation will now be referred to the Oversight Committee on Finance for deliberation. Bulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.